Hey guys, it's my second time recording this video because I found out the first one looks really grainy. Then I wiped the lens and it looks kind of better, so hopefully it continues to show up so clear. This is not a video about hair. This is a video about Hurricane Irene. If you live on the East Coast, I need you guys to protect yourselves. To protect your homes, to protect your belongings, to protect your dogs, to protect your animals, your iguanas, whatever. I noticed that a lot of people are not paying too much attention to the, I don't want to say threats, but the warnings that are being sent out right now. MTA is being shut down tomorrow at noon. The subways are not going to run. I don't know about the buses, but the trains are definitely going to be off. I mean, what else do you need? Even if it doesn't turn out to be a big deal, at least you can go out and get said supplies for next time something like this does occur. But why would you? I think you guys should just, including myself, definitely go out and take as much precautions as you can to prevent any harm onto your belongings, your property, and yourself. Some tips. If you live in an apartment building, if you have a tall bookshelf, put it in front of the window. If you don't have a tall bookshelf, if you have a couch or a love seat that you can move, try to put it on the floor in front of the window so that anything that is flying around and happens to break through a window does not come into your house and injure you. What else? Charge your phones. I would say charge your computers, but most likely if the current goes, electricity goes, and you won't have any internet anyway. You won't have any internet with the router. That wouldn't work. Also, speaking of internet, charge your phones, but please, unless you have like amazing battery life, and I wouldn't even suggest that, try to stay off Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. What other stuff is there? Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. Well, that's all I'm a part of. Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Please preserve your battery energy. Don't play any games. Don't do anything like that. Use it strictly from what it was intentionally invented for. Straight up calling people. Because when your phone dies, and if you don't have a backup battery, you're not going to get electricity to charge it again at all. And I don't think anybody has like a crank up phone charger. That hasn't been invented yet. So please refrain from tweeting during the storm. I know you're going to want to see if your friends are okay, but call them. That might work. Tweet them. Don't tweet them. Text them or call them. Don't tweet them. It takes a lot of battery power. You have to go, the phone goes online, then it goes to send messages. You know what it does. I don't have to tell you that. I'm saying. Also, do laundry now because water operates through the city through electricity. So if the current goes, I think. So if the current goes, then the water won't run. So wash your clothes today. Wash your clothes today before Saturday. I'm doing that myself because I don't want to get stuck out here in the clothes that I have on my back right now. Wash your clothes so you have an option, you have an array of things. Get baby wipes too. You know, if water does stop running, you can't take a shower, you know, you can wipe up real quick. Collect all the water you can right now just in case that does happen. What else can I tell you guys to do? If you have pets that live in your backyard, bring them inside. If your mom hates them, if your father hates them, if your sister hates them, I mean, you're going to kill the animal, bring him inside. Hold him with you. Like my dog, he's a beagle, he lives in the back, but he's coming inside because there are trees in my backyard and they're very liable to fall on the garage, and I don't want to risk that because I love my puppy. So bring your animals inside, barricade your windows with either plywood if you want to buy it, or your bookshelf, or sofas, things like that. What else? You don't have to buy bottled water. Feel free to just fill up containers with tap water, because I mean, you're gonna need that anyway. If gas gets cut off, then there is a method to using like 1 drop of bleach to sanitize the water, but don't take my word for it because I do not know the proper proportions to do so. I'm just telling you, if you want to look that up, feel free to Google right now different ways to, is it sanitize water? Purify water before you can drink it, you know, things like that. And that is about it. That's about it. Hope everything turns out well for New York. We're not used to hurricanes and things like that, but I really do not want you guys to take this with a grain of salt. It's a serious matter. We don't know how serious it's going to get. Usually with hurricanes in New York and on the East Coast, or where we were, or where we are, hurricanes usually turn into like a tropical depression or a tropical storm or like a heavy ass thunderstorm by the time it gets to us. This is still a hurricane. It still has a lot of downgrading to do. So we might get it full on. We don't know. Don't write off anything that the news is saying as them hyping it up. Please. Especially with global warming. Did you see the snow that just fell? Christmas time, then January, that snow was no joke. No joke. So, I mean, it's earthquaking, it's tornadoing, and it's hurricaning. We gotta get ready to face it all. So I hope you guys do well. Leave some comments. Let me know where you guys are, how you guys are preparing for this thing. I want to know to make sure that I myself am rest assured that, we are all gonna be okay. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Once the power comes back on, I'll say hi. Also, another reason you should keep your phone on, especially college students, high school students, next week, I know for me, classes are back again. So if power isn't on yet, then they will most likely text you saying what the procedures are for school. If you're tweeting or tumbling during the process, you will not know what's going on. Please do not look out the window to take a picture for Twitter or Facebook. Don't do it. Do not do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I don't even want to go through that. But I know definitely one time in Grenada, during Hurricane Ivan, a nail pierced through the window of my aunt's house and shattered it. It came through like a bullet. And they covered it up and everything was cool. But God forbid that was your eye. Don't take pictures for the sake of having pictures on the internet. That's what the meteorologists are for. That's what people on the news are for. Let them go out and get paid their money to do that. You don't have to do that. Don't be the one with the exclusive picture because it might not be worth it, all right? Also, one last thing that I'm done. Take things out of your backyard. If you live in a house, take things out of your backyard like buckets, mops, brooms. If you got pipes lying around, put it in a garage or put it in your house because those things will become airborne and will fly around your house and hit the crap out of it. That's a very important part too. So wash your clothes, charge your phone, fill up your car with gas, fill up your containers with water, bar your windows, bring your dogs inside, bring your cats inside, and wash your clothes. I said that already. Prepare yourself. All right? I'll see you guys when the whole thing blows over. Bye.